Hello, I'm Jerry Fort, the beer review guy. Gonna do a revisit. This is for Tuna Joe, aka Joe Compo. Wanted to see a revisit of the Busch Light. This is bothering me. I can see it's crooked. I've done this a few years ago, just by itself. But in the meantime, I've done comparison videos with the Busch Light, so haven't actually done an authentic revisit of it just by itself. So thought I'd do it. It's Friday, just got off work, just got home, ready to spend the evening with the fam, playing games, watching some stuff. Jeremy says he's gonna do some reviews with me, so we'll see. We'll see. Cold and smooth, it says. Well, it just came out of the refrigerator, so it is. Whew, it is cold, man. 4.1% ABV. Ooh, sweet, nice barley malt flavor to it. For it being a light beer, it's showing through very nicely. Close to a medium carbonation burn. Close to a medium body. For being a light beer, you don't usually get close to a medium body. Let's see. Yeah. Not really any more information on it. Tastes good. Hop flavors, pretty kind of light. I wonder, I never know if it's corn syrup flavoring or sweetener or not. Tastes like it could be. It's very good. The sweetness is almost a medium. It's a good quality light beer. Looks nice in a glass, nice and golden. It's actually a medium gold color. Usually light beers have that lighter color to it, more straw, but this is nice and golden. Finger of head. Head is not really frothy, more soapy, maybe. It has all those characteristics to them, the refreshingness, the crispness, the cleanness, the drinkability-ness, all those things. Very good tasting beer. I just don't buy light beer very much at all. I mean, it's usually only if someone requests it or someone has it somewhere at a party or something, or someone gives me beer. One time my nephew and his wife had a trunk load and a box of beer. In a box there was a bunch of different beers. I think there was Bud Light, what else was there? A mixture. I can't remember what all was in there, but it was a mixture of beer, and there was some light beers in there, and I think it was Bud Light. So it was from a company party, left over from that, and my nephew, he'd kept some already, I think, at his house, was bringing the extra to me because he knew that I review beer and that I like beer, so he's bringing them to me. And that's been maybe 2 years ago, something like that. Yeah. Said they might have some more, but they didn't come. They didn't have any more, evidently. So, or he's keeping it all for himself. But yeah, it's good. It's nice out here right now. It's like 67 or something like that, I think. We had, I guess, some storms, not last night, but the night before, but they weren't bad, just in our area anyway, but had tornadoes in other counties. I think they were north of us. But we have a lot of rain coming in, supposedly. I don't see signs of it now, but we'll see. Big chances. Excuse me. Excuse me again. 4.1%, not getting any alcohol content. I got butterflies flying all around me. I don't know if you're seeing them or not. They hang out here. We got all these different kinds of flowers and stuff. This is a really good beer. It's a good one. I don't know if you can. Should we put a little lime in it? I had this lime to use up. I still got some Tecate. I put a couple wedges, poured it in. I have it in cans. I poured it in a glass and squeezed off a couple lime wedges into it, and shook a little salt in there. Wife and son are at Walmart getting groceries and stuff. My son's on vacation right now. I can do one more. I have another little lime. There we go. That's good. Oh, what's this? Oh, look at here. I got some lime salt in my pocket. Huh. I wonder how that got there. Should we put just a little bit in there? Well, I put the cap. See, there's a little insert cap. I don't know if you guys have ever taken that out or not, but it's You got the outer plastic of the mouth right there. That's part of the bottle, but in the there's a little circle in the insert that you can stick a knife or something down in there and pry it out. If you want to get that open, to put some little rice grains in there. Someone reminded me that you put rice in there and it helps keep the moisture out. I forget to do it. I've heard of that actually before. Restaurants do that a lot of times. And every time I buy these, now it's $2 for these, which it used to be like 80 something cents or something like that, I think. Now they're, of course, like anything, the prices are going up. Oh man, that goes good in there. Salt and lime, treat it like a Mexican beer. Some little lime chunks kind of floating off. You ever get to that place where you just got too much to do, that you're just so overwhelmed with stuff to do that you just don't care anymore? I'm about at that place. When we first moved into this house, we the bath wall, it was like falling apart. I don't know why whoever lived here before my brother-in-law, he's the one that gave it to my wife before he passed away. But why they didn't put tile on the wall instead of FRP, I think it is. It wasn't actually FRP, it was almost like a paneling, like paneling. And it's not waterproof, so. But I had to use FRP because I couldn't, I think that's the name of it. It's a white shower wall material. It's like fiberglass type stuff. I had to use that. I couldn't afford to do tile. But it's, I guess when we cut it too short to the top of the bathtub, the top edge. And I thought that I changed the sheetrock back there, but either I forgot or it's gotten wet some other way and it's just deteriorated. There's nothing behind the FRP in an area, and it pushes in real easy, so it breaks loose the caulking that's connecting it to the tub and sealing it from water, going over the tub into the wall. Get where I'm talking about? So I'm gonna have to someday. I don't have time right now. I asked the wife, do you want me to do that? Take all the FRP off this back wall and redo the sheetrock underneath it and put a new piece up there. And she doesn't want me to do it right now, so she just wants me to put a Band-Aid on it. So that's what I got to do over the weekend. I got to cut all that old caulking off of there and put some new up there. It's a pain. You got to get down into the tub and scrape all that off. And got to use silicone type caulking. All right. Well, where are we at? 14. They're loud over there. Almost 15 minutes. I guess I should get off here and see if there's anything I need to do before they get home. I hear the birds, I hear the roosters crowing, I hear dogs barking in the distance, I hear a siren, the rooster again, more happy birds, rustle in the trees up there. We've got some 60s temps, 60s for the high coming here this coming week. Over the weekend too, I think. Probably like today. So that'd be nice. Can you land on my head? I can see the shadow of this butterfly behind me. Oh man. I just want to sit here. I don't want to get up. I've been talking to this lady, well today, named Timmy. She's one of our faculty ladies that I've been talking to about my channel and stuff, and she's been bringing her and Diana, the other lady in the same office area, they give me stuff to review, some different tea bags that they get from a lady that gets stuff from, I think, New York, I think. And they share it with me. So when I get products, I share it with them. When I get stuff from companies, I'll take, if I have enough extra, I'll give them stuff to try too. But Diana wasn't here. She hasn't been there for a couple days, so it's just been Timmy. I've been talking to her about my channel and stuff, and I gave her some stuff to watch, some things on my channel to watch over the weekend, because she's very interested in my channel and stuff. So I gave her some things to watch. I called it her homework to do over the weekend. Some of the videos that Jeremy, my son, gave me or helped me do video editing type stuff, and told her about what it is and stuff. And I mentioned there was some ASMR videos that I've done some singing in and stuff like that. And then we started talking about music, and come to find out, she's a big music buff as well, like me. And I didn't ask her age, but I think she's about my age, and she knows about a lot of older groups and stuff. But I was talking to her about some different groups today, and like I brought up Uriah Heep. I don't know have you guys heard of Uriah Heep? The ones that sing The Wizard and Stealin' from the 70s. She'd never heard of Uriah Heep, and I played The Wizard for her, and she really liked that song. But it's always cool to introduce somebody to new groups that they don't, well, they're not new, but groups that are new to them because they've never heard of them before. So, but oh my gosh. Ah, man, allergies have been killing me. Got my COVID shot yesterday. But anyway, back to the music. I played The Wizard for her, and she liked it. And I said, we're going to have to talk music. She said, oh, I'd love that. Because she kind of grew up with the same kind of music as I did, kind of a big variety and stuff. But I told her I had influences of 3 older brothers, different genres and stuff, and types of classic rock, R&B, disco, a little bit of soul, stuff like that. So, told her I'd write her down a list of different stuff for her to listen to and introduce her to some new stuff, and she can introduce me to some different groups too, probably. That's good. Lime and salt is a good pairing for this beer. Okay, well, I guess I better stop it here and get ready for them to return from Walmart. They're gonna have a carload to unload, so make sure I'm available to help them. But thank y'all for watching. I appreciate it. Thanks to Joe Compo for suggesting this. It's nice to review, to revisit stuff. I do have he mentioned other beers, Keystone Light and Bud Ice. Excuse me, it was 2 of them, so I got those 2 also. It's been a while since I've reviewed them. Excuse me again. So I'm gonna do revisits on those 2. So you can watch for those. He mentioned all those other ones, and I said, which one do you want me to do? And he said, I think Busch Light would be the best one to do. And I said, okay, alrighty. Okay, I'll end it here. I thank y'all for watching. I appreciate it. Thanks to Joe Compo for requesting this, and we'll see you on the next one. The sun is like shining in that. I can't see very well in the video. Got a little breeze going. It's nice. All right, see you on the next one. Have a good weekend. Bye.